Now we're good. Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Brett Albertson. Me can come across as selfish. May I share about us? Let me start by saying I'm an overweight, almost bald, independent individual whose life began a long, long time ago. But for the sake of this assignment, I'll start with a few earthly experiences about us. I grew up in a home with three brothers, one sister, and a caring mother, who taught us about Christ-like attributions. A father who was not a very spiritual man, but one who understood his role as the provider, which he did extremely well. He gave us boys the opportunity to learn how to work. He taught us responsibility and how to serve others. The community that I grew up in was predominantly LDS. I can't think of very many school kids who weren't members. I distinctively recall to memory my young men leaders, though. I'm pretty sure at that time we either called it mutual or MIA. They had a part in shaping my beliefs. These beliefs led me to serve a mission. It was that experience that my understanding of God and His plan for me was revealed. Before this time, my thoughts and testimony rode the coattails of my dear mother. During my service in the Philippines, I developed a testimony of the Savior, of His restored gospel, and for the first time, I completely read books of Scripture, cover to cover. This would have been the first time I could say with surety that Joseph Smith restored the gospel and the Book of Mormon is true. Not that I questioned it before or doubted it before my service. The small, subtle experiences became the foundations that would lead me in a path of church service that would stretch what I considered to be my potential. Upon my return home from my mission, I met my wife, Desiree King. My attractions to her were, of course, physical, but we made an instant connection. I was drawn to her brilliant mind, her independence, and her testimony of the eternal plan of happiness, and knew I wanted to be with her forever. We were soon sealed in the Boise, Idaho temple, beginning our life's journey together. I started working, she finished her education. And before you knew it, we had started our little family. Now with 4 wonderful children, Cameron, Parker, McCall, and Channing. The most rewarding accomplishment I've experienced to date is a happy, wonderful marriage and the blessings of fatherhood. The realm of these 2 choices in my life has shaped and molded me more than any other experience in my life. Sitting through a dance recital or standing for hours looking through a chain link fence while I watch a tennis match, or feeling the pit in my stomach drop as I watch my little girl run the hurdles and fearing every time she leaped she may catch her toe, or the peace I feel when I lay my hands on their head, giving them a father's blessing by the power of the priesthood, or sitting in the sealing room as a witness to my daughter's sealing, or watching my son walk towards us in the airport as he returns home from his missionary service. My family means everything to me. Their hobbies are my hobbies. Their interests become my own. Fatherhood instills a humbling reward that no words can express. The emotional express ride I take with my children as I see their happiness and experience their pain, sometimes wishing I could just take it all away, witnessing the good and the bad that come from their own choices can be joyful and saddening. Yet through it all, like clay under the sculptor's hand, we grow, we develop, we move forward, progressing, knowing it will all be all right. The end.